how's that for a camping spot? I mean, sitting here on the water, it's not bad. So, as you can tell, hey Matt, back there, and Sarah, yeah, we're not in the GFC. We're chilling at Matt's little cabin here on the water, which is so nice. It rained all night last night. It's kind of chilly this morning and super, super windy, so I don't know that we would have gotten much sleep last night. So it's nice to take a break and have a real shower and be able to fix some breakfast on a stove. And yeah, it's nice. So I definitely appreciate him letting us come and crash here. Eventually, we'll actually get to the camping portion of this trip. I promise it will happen. We may even use the GFC. So now we're going to take off here in a little bit, go do some trail riding, and then head to camp tonight. Next few days in the UP. So follow along. I think you guys will enjoy it. I learned a lot of things on this trip, and one of them is that Michigan has a crazy number of dirt roads, and they're everywhere. I mean, you'll be driving down a regular rural road, and all of a sudden, right-hand turn, look, dirt. It's crazy. And then once we got into the UP, there was even more, and some of them ran right beside the main roads. Like, they were snowmobile tracks 20 feet to the side of a main road. It's crazy. Also, I learned that I really am not great at holding a camera and directing my wife going across some of these big ruts. So, sorry for the shaky video. Yeah, easy peasy. Aside from being just a little bit sloppy because of all the rain, we didn't run across many trails that were what I would consider super difficult. We were able to do most of them in just four-wheel drive, didn't really need to get into low range, had a few nice-sized ruts and some little ledge climbs like this, but all in all, it was a really easy day. Just a very muddy, easy day. Check out this view. So this is the, what river, Matt?
Manistee River.
Manistee River. So we've been, as you can see, bombing around the trails today. It is awesome. I officially love Michigan. This is beautiful. The trails are easy, but still have a lot of fun sections. They're well maintained. They're absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see here, we're starting to get those nice fall colors. So we may be a few days early, but I think the further north we go, the better chance we'll have of seeing some good color. So we're taking a quick break. Where we camped up top is campsites, and there's just tons of campsites all up and down this river. It's beautiful. I would love to spend a few days here, bring the kayaks and kayak around, do some fishing. This is really, really neat. So anywho, I think we're gonna, look at a couple more campsites and then head across the other side of the river and maybe make some lunch. So hope you guys are enjoying this trip, because we definitely are. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so we just finished up lunch at this beautiful lookout, which I'll show you here in a second. Had some ramen noodles from Trader Joe's, and they were surprisingly good. So yeah, wife and I and Matt just finished that up, and now we're gonna get back on the road. I think we're gonna try and make it up to the Mackinac Bridge and then across into the UP tonight. So it'll probably be after dark before we get in, but it's alright, we're having a good time. We just put a little bit of air in our tires, went up to about 40, see if that'll get us some better fuel mileage on the way up. It's going to be mostly main roads, and yeah, we're working our way up along the lakes. So anyways, how was lunch? It was good?
Delicious.
Fantastic?
Fantastic.
We need a Trader Joe's in Chattanooga. So if you can make that happen, yeah, we need that. So anywho, we have a new camp food, we have a nice view, and I think we're going to get back on the road. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, we didn't quite make it to Mackinac. Instead, we decided to go up into the Leelanau Peninsula. We stopped at Leelanau State Park, a beautiful area, camped right on the beach, and it could not have been any better. On our way to the state park, we went through a small town called Northport. It was a super cute little town, and had a couple great restaurants. So after getting camp set up, we packed into Matt's truck and made our way back down for dinner. After dinner, we sat by a really nice fire, listened to the waves crash. Oh yeah, and had to do a little bit of maintenance to Matt's truck. Down in Northport, he managed to pick up a small screw and was losing just a little bit of pressure. Luckily, it was an easy fix and it didn't trouble us the rest of the trip. Speaking of which, we have a lot of trip left. In the morning, we check out a lighthouse, make our way across the Mackinac Bridge, and up into the Upper Peninsula, which the fall colors were incredible. So we've got a lot of trip left with Matt, and then we still have to make our way into Canada. So be sure to subscribe, like this video, share it with a friend, and we'll see you on the next one.